welcome back to my channel where I don't actually have a video theme, as in I either do cartoon and TV bullshit or I talk about YouTube drama, more specifically normally Onision, and today is no different. Today we're talking about Onision again, 2 weeks in a row guys, but I really want to make this video because I want to get out the fucking way, because So basically Onion wrote another book and it's actually worse. It's worse than, what's it called? I can't remember the name. It's So's to Abigail? Yeah, So's to Abigail. It's worse than that because it's just so bad. And I was gonna do a review, but I can't because this is not a book worthy of reviewing. It is just, there are so many things wrong with it. So today, instead of reviewing it, we're just going to roast the shit out of it. I'm just going to go on a rant because, oh my god, Jesus Christ. So this video, I originally tried to just like review it, but it took so long and I was like, this is not good. So today we're just going to be talking about why it's so bad. And it is very bad. It's horrendous. So, Stones to Abigail, that book came out a couple years ago and it was bad. Strangely On did a very good video on it, and yeah, that's basically what happened. And then Onion got really angry because a girl didn't like his content and he can't handle that because Greg's a sexist. It's not even a joke there, Greg is just a sexist. So that happened, and it read like a shitty Wattpad fanfiction that I wrote when I was 12. But it was tangible and it was readable, and there were bits in it that I could actually see as being salvageable. There were bits in it I was like, okay, well maybe this can be good, maybe this could be good if you had an editor. It was a first draft, effectively. It was not really, it wasn't finished. Like, it was the start of something, to be fair to Gregory. As much as I hate him, it was the start of something and it could have been moulded. Even though the language was very juvenile and the way it was written was very cliche, it was the start of something that was a book. It was a book, I could call it a book. This one, holy fucking shit. Oh, it's just not readable. I literally, it took me so long to read this book. Like, I bought the book. Why did I buy the book? We don't know. But I bought the book, and I've actually had the book for like 2 weeks, but I haven't even gone through it. I haven't even gone through it properly. I just like blanked out for like half of it. I had the misfortune of reading the sex scene. I won't. But it's just, oh my god. And like, the thing is, the way he writes it is not in the way of, you know, the way an 11-year-old talks, because it's not that really that hard to get it in a way that an 11-year-old would talk, because 11-year-olds aren't that, you know, aren't that complicated. So it's just, I don't understand, basically. I don't understand why, I don't understand how, I don't understand when, and oh, I don't understand so many things. Oh, Jesus Christ. But anyway, let's, you know, let's just go through all the highlighting I've done. Right, right back to the start. So, what was I even talking about? I was too busy trying to find the highlights that I just didn't. I'm a great YouTuber. I was too busy trying to find the highlighting that I stopped talking. Love that. I'm probably not even going to edit it out because I'm really bad at this, you know. Oh my god, wait, no, I didn't see there is more at the beginning. Wait a second guys, we've discovered a new thing. Am I just a dumbass? Yes, but Jesus Christ. Ooh, wait. Guys, guys, you know what? Before I go into the roasting, I'm just going to read this out for you. So there is more. Before you read this book, I want you to understand something. All of my books, Stones to Abigail, This Is Why I Hate You, and now Reaper's Creek, they are not works of pure fiction. These are stories from my own life, mixed with my imagination. Many of the things told in these stories reflect on who I really was, what really happened, and what was going on in my mind. Stones to Abigail represented the better version of myself. Many of the events in the book that happened in real life, in that book, happened in real life as well. Okay. Yeah, we know, Greg, you told us. This Is Why I Hate You represents the darker version of myself. Various aspects of that book were derived from my actual life too. Worrying. But this book is simply myself, who I was, both good and bad, during the time this story takes place. As you read, I'll leave it up to you to decide what really happened, and what is a product of creativity. What the fuck does that even mean, Greg? Do you know how to string sentences together? First of all, I disagree with the good and bad thing. You really bigged yourself up in this book. Jesus Christ, like, there are so many, I'm going to get onto the quotes, but there are so many quotes where he's just like bigging himself up. It's the absolute piss take. Absolute shit. You're shit talking, mate. You're shit talking. He's absolute shit talking. Right. So we're going to go through. So, at the beginning, I'm just going to go through like all the highlighting I've done. So, the problem with this is, you know, everything. First of all, everything. Second of all, he wants to be edgy so badly. Okay, so this is like in the first paragraph it says everyone seems, or like it's not, he just like has all these bullshit insights that don't make sense. Or they do make sense. They're just really bad. So, everyone seems so worried about what their ex would do with their money if they're a completely different person than who they originally fell in love with. What made you trust them from the start? Also, why did your trust suddenly go away because my mum left you? First of all, this is an 11-year-old child. No 11-year-old talks like this. Like, here's the main problem with it. Is Greg writes it not in the way of an 11-year-old. It would be easy to change the perspective to an 11-year-old, or just be a omniscient narrator, you know? Or is it wait, did I pronounce it right? Omniscient. Wait. 1 second, guys. Just searching up omniscient. Sounds like a new song. This is... Yeah, I did. Omniscient. I think it would be better. I'm so smart, aren't I? I'm just incredible. You're just seeing my failure. If he was like an omniscient narrator, that would make sense, and then you could write it in the way you wanted. Because it doesn't sound like an 11-year-old, and like half this dialogue doesn't sound like any 11-year-olds. Like, it sounds like Greg. It sounds like Greg. Here's the thing, it sounds like Greg. Like, I'm not an amazing writer, but I know that you have to like change the way you talk slightly, or change the way your characters talk slightly when you're writing a book. Like, I know that. My limited knowledge has given me that. And then we get, you know, someone's saying there was a girl that, she was pretty, she was cute, Also, we get the anti-Christian bullshit early on. Here's the thing, I'm not religious, but you don't have to bash Christians all the time. Well, it's not exactly bashing, but it kind of is bashing. I will let you guys decide if this is bashing. I personally think it is, but it says, when I'm at my dad's house, I feel like I'm some kind of cookie-cutter Christian Bible quote. Everyone smiles, everyone is doing something, going somewhere, yes, I wonder how they can ignore how corrupt they are. I see past them showing off their pearly ivory teeth every time they see me. They are hiding from themselves. They are still breaking many of the fragile people they come across and smiling just the same. That's kind of bashing. It's like, oh, Christianity, oh, lol, that's still relevant, right, guys? Please give me... And it just goes off on an edgy rant, because of course it does, because all of this book, that's all this book is. All this book is Greg just trying his hardest to be edgy. He'll just do an edgy rant. So like, and like the rest of, and that chapter was just about like, All that chapter was about was him coming home, and he made it so edgy for no reason. Like, alright, John Green, calm down. Actually, that's really mean to John Green. I'm sorry, mate. Don't. I'm saying it in a making fun of him way. To be fair, John Green is a bit of a cunt sometimes, but I'm saying it in a he really wants to be John Green, and he just isn't. So, and then Greg has a bit of a freak out about an alien, and it's just, that chapter has nothing of worth in it. Like, it doesn't even have anything bad in it. Well, it does, but it's all bad, so, you know, nothing sticks out to me. This is one of those chapters, there's a lot of chapters in this book where Greg is just like, nothing happens, nothing of any value. And then the next one, so he has like freak out about an alien, because he saw it in his dreams, why would, and there's something about like, why would they show young children an alien? It's like, y'all are 11, first of all. Like, 11-year-olds, like, they're young, but they're not like young. Like, they can see an alien and be alright, lads, I'm sure. And then the next one, he's just like, oh, I'm traumatized by an alien, and then we suddenly introduced to David, his friend, who won't be anything like Davis, even though they have a similar name. Okay, well, while we're on the topic of Davis, I just need to, because I never did a video on Snow's Abigail, I just need to talk about this. So in Greg's video of when he was with Strange Eons, when he was like making fun of her and her eyebrows, or like, I know that was a video afterwards, like, oh, why are you guys saying I just made fun of her eyebrows? I also made fun of her general appearance. I made fun of her hair as well. I made fun of everything. He said like, oh, well, Davis was based on an actual person and he's gay. So, well, the person wasn't gay. We don't know, that wasn't disclosed. But like, here's the thing: if you're asking her to be respectful, making your dead friend gay and in love with you. I don't know if he was gay. If he was gay, that's fine. But nobody could love you, Greg. Nobody loves you. So the problem isn't him like making him obsessed with you when he's dead. That is not okay. If he's based off a real person, I think you are the one who's being a bit insensitive. And also, he was like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna have it so I speak at his funeral, and his mother's like, oh, you're so amazing, Greg. That was a bit of a tangent, but the point is, Davis was badly written. But like, David isn't like that, to be fair. David is just a child. Good on him. Well done, David. You're a child. You think about David from Camp when I say David. Right, yeah. So, something about David coming home, and then there's fucking Mara, who's his older sister's friend. His older sister's written very badly, by the way. She has some real lies. She calls him Dork a lot, because, you know, siblings. That's how siblings interact, isn't it? Sometimes me and my sibling will just like not talk. Like, the sibling interaction is weird, because it's not how most siblings I know would interact. Like, it's not like dork, it's more like cunt. It's more like, it's not dork. You don't say stuff like dork. You know who says stuff like dork? Children in 80s movies. I actually suppose this could be in the 80s. No, because Greg was born in like... No, this would have been the 90s. If this is like the actual year that Greg was 11, then it would be the 90s, wouldn't it? Because he was born in like the late 80s. So, but anyway, David flirts with Jana, and that's all that happens. I'm trying to find all the quotes. You know what? And we have another edgy quote. So this kid is bullying Greg, and then he's like, I only imagine how they responded when they were at home, away from teachers who were more ready to call CPS than the parents, than call their own families to check up and say hi. Oh my god. And okay, so here's we've got our first thing of Greg kissing his own arse. I felt lucky. I wasn't below average in height. In fact, I was above. My mum also taught me how to fight, so I wouldn't be in this guy's position. But as I said, roll of the dice, he couldn't control him winding up in this situation, but I can. Like Jesus Christ. None of these people knew what a terrible throw oh wait, no, that's not. I mean, I'm sure you are a terrible throw, Greg, but that's not an asking at the moment. Okay, well, actually, no. He never throws the ball. The ball thing was all like anti-bullies. Oh, I'm gonna show those bullies that I can bully them better. And then some people die. Yeah, some people die, and he asks out, is that the 15-year-old? And he asks some people out. He asks, and then, you know, the bully dies, and that's literally all I can remember to like the last one. The next ones were a blur. There is, you know, the sex scene. I can't remember when that happens, so I honestly don't give a shit. You know, I don't care. Really? Oh, wait, no, there's a really good quote about brutal honesty, and I need to find it. This is serious. This is very serious. And there's he tries to ask out this girl called Aubrey. Aubrey was a subplot for a while, and then there's like Julia, and then like him and Julia's 15, he's 11, sex scene. We've been new. If you're in the anti-Onision community, you know about the sex scene. And then the alien asks like, why didn't you impregnate her? And it's like, that's fucking weird, lad. Most of it's a blur. I can't be bothered. It's so bad. And there's something about, you know, the god of earth at the end, but I'm trying to find that really shitty quote about brutal honesty. I'm literally not kidding. Actually, I mean, why would I be kidding? But, you know. But, like, the problem is, it's a trial to get through. The thing is, Don't You Abigail was, like, kind of funny, and at points I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of enthralled a bit. So, this assassin tries to kill Greg, almost kills Julia, and Greg kills him, and Greg says, I didn't want to kill him, to be brutally honest. And that's the thesis. Oh no! And then after that, Julia says, it says, Julia would have our child one day. She insisted to me, and I felt her desire. You're 11, Greg, you're 11. And no more mental illness, I'm gonna cure everyone. Change the world, blah blah blah, blah, and then there's something. And then there's like fucking floating, and something about the god of the earth. He decides he's gonna. No. Is that the creek? Something about not respecting the physical world, and you know, something about the god of the earth, and he's gonna change the world, and he's all powerful because he talked to aliens in his dreams, and the aliens presumably tried to probe him. I don't know, it might have happened halfway through the book, but the point is, I just like kind of zoned out, and I tried to read it a lot. But it's just such a bad book. Like, I'm not reviewing it, you know, it's just a fucking rant. It's just so excruciating. And I just think it's a shame. Actually, it was not really, because Greg deserves everything he's got to. But he had potential in Don't You Abigail. But this book is so juvenile, there's so many things wrong with it. Like, and as I said before, he should have been an omniscient narrator, because he wasn't writing like an 11-year-old. And he was very biased, like there was nothing bad. He didn't do anything bad. The extent of him being bad was, I'm not very good at throwing. And that's it. And you know, you killed someone, that's just being a psychopath. And Greg, you didn't kill anyone when you were 11, did you? You also didn't see aliens, like, it's like, it's up to you to decide what's real and what's true. It's like, you just want to big yourself up, but like, you don't, or you also know you'll get caught out lying. So you're like, oh well, it's all up to interpretation, innit? It's all up to interpretation. it's you can interpret whether I'm telling the truth or not. And it's like, we always do, Greg, we always do. Like, this is basically, this book is for all the YouTube commentators. This book is for all the YouTube commentators who have talked about Onision. Now you have your own interactive book where you can tear him apart and decide whether he's telling the truth or not. And that they probably will. More people need to be talking about this book because it's horrendous and I love it a bit. I kind of actually love it. He has sex with Julia, but we're not actually going to go into that, even though it's very suspect because he sexualizes the 15-year-old a lot. Like, even though obviously 11-year-old, but the 11-year-old is Greg, and Greg is a straight man, and we know that for a fact. So he sexualizes the 15-year-old a bit as well. He's just like, oh, she's saying, I'm not actually gonna get quotes because the quotes make me feel gross. But actually, you know what? Fuck it. It's really weird sometimes. Well, the impregnation. Actually, you know what? We can just talk about the impregnation thing. Where like, she wants to have my children. So that's kind of sexualizing, or that's kind of being like, oh, motherhood. Oh, I've got a kink for people being. I've got a kink for women being submissive. Ew, 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 look at me. I'm Greg, and I've got a kink for beating my wife. No, don't. I'm not saying he beats his wife, I'm just saying she flinches every time he moves slightly aggressively, and but you know, he has a kink for women being submissive or get into the kitchen, woman. That's all I've got to say. So this video was a bit bad, to be honest. This video was bad. To be honest, all my videos are bad, but at least I'm trying to keep to an uploading schedule. So my uploading schedule is basically, I've got one now, is every Saturday, basically. Next one is the next one is going to be a cartoon one. I'm going to be comparing characters from She-Ra and characters from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's just what I'm doing. But if any more YouTube drama, I'm not going to talk about Daniel Cohn because I don't care. I don't give a shit. It's probably fake, and if it's not fake, sometimes 15-year-olds get pregnant. And I don't care. She's literally my age. I don't have to give a shit. Like, it's everybody's people do. Well, you know what? We're going on Daniel Cohn rant now, aren't we? People are giving her attention, and the attention is what she wants. I'm not giving her a separate video. This is why I'm doing the rant here. But it's just separate. She just wants attention, and you guys are giving her attention. Stop. That's basically the rant over. You know what? We're all that. Okay. So if you like this video, please comment and subscribe, because I like comments. I literally don't care what the comment is. Like, every comment's a good comment, and I reply to all comments. And also subscribers are always good. And like it, please. I'm begging. Can't believe I'm begging for this stuff. I'm such a YouTube hobo. Who cares though? Anyway, don't have sex with a 15-year-old if you're 11. Bye.